Which of the following icons plays a crucial role in muscle contraction by binding to troponin? A. Calcium icons, ka do jod. B. Sodium icons, na jod. C. Potassium icons, K jod. D. Chloride icons, Cl ghatav. The correct answer is A. Calcium icons bind to troponin, causing a conformational change in the troponin-tropomyosin complex, exposing myosin binding sites on actin, which is essential for muscle contraction. Which part of the sarcomere shortens during muscle contraction? A. A band. B. H zone. C. M line. D. Z line. The correct answer is B. The H zone, which is the region between the actin filaments, shortens during muscle contraction as the actin filaments slide toward each other. The A band remains the same length. Which molecule directly supplies energy for muscle contraction? A. Glucose. B. Adenosine triphosphate, ATP. C. Creatine phosphate. D. Lactic acid. The correct answer is B. ATP provides the necessary energy for muscle contraction by releasing a phosphate group, allowing the myosin heads to detach from actin after the power stroke. During muscle relaxation, which enzyme is responsible for breaking down acetylcholine at the neuromuscular junction? A. Acetylcholinesterase. B. ATPase. C. Phosphatase. D. Protease. The correct answer is A. Acetylcholinesterase breaks down acetylcholine in the synaptic cleft, stopping the signal for muscle contraction and allowing the muscle to relax. Which of the following is the correct order of events in the sliding filament model of muscle contraction? A. Myosin binds to actin, ATP hydrolysis, power stroke, detachment of myosin. B. ATP hydrolysis, myosin binds to actin, detachment of myosin, power stroke. C. Detachment of myosin, ATP hydrolysis, power stroke, myosin binds to actin. D. ATP hydrolysis, myosin binds to actin, power stroke, detachment of myosin. The correct answer is D. In the sliding filament model, ATP is first hydrolyzed, myosin binds to actin, then a power stroke occurs as myosin pulls actin, followed by detachment when another ATP binds to myosin. Which structural protein in muscle fibers anchors actin filaments to the Z line? A. Dystrophin. B. Titin. C. Nebulin. D. Desmin. The correct answer is C. Nebulin is an actin-binding protein that helps to stabilize actin filaments by anchoring them to the Z line, ensuring proper alignment during muscle contraction. What role does the sarcoplasmic reticulum, SR, play in muscle contraction? A. Storing calcium ions and releasing them during muscle contraction. B. Generating ATP for muscle contraction. C. Providing structural support to muscle fibers. D. Connecting muscle fibers to tendons. The correct answer is A. The SR stores calcium ions and releases them into the cytosol in response to a nerve signal, initiating the process of muscle contraction by activating the troponin-tropomyosin complex. Which type of muscle fiber is most resistant to fatigue and primarily uses aerobic respiration? A. Fast glycolytic fibers. B. Slow oxidative fibers. C. Fast oxidative fibers. D. Intermediate fibers. The correct answer is B. Slow oxidative fibers, also known as type I fibers, are highly resistant to fatigue due to their rich supply of mitochondria and blood vessels, allowing them to efficiently use aerobic respiration. Which of the following structures allows action potentials to travel deep into the muscle fiber? A. Sarcoplasmic reticulum. B. T-tubules. C. Myofibrils. D. Z-lines. The correct answer is B. T-tubules, transverse tubules, carry action potentials from the sarcolemma into the deeper parts of the muscle fiber, ensuring uniform contraction by quickly transmitting signals. Which component of the skeletal system connects muscles to bones? A. Ligaments. B. Tendons. C. Cartilage. D. Periosteum. The correct answer is B. Tendons are tough, fibrous tissues that connect muscles to bones, allowing the transfer of force generated by muscle contraction to bones, resulting in movement. Which type of joint allows the greatest range of motion? A. Hinge joint. B. Pivot joint. C. Ball and socket joint. D. Saddle joint. The correct answer is C. Ball and socket joints, such as the shoulder and hip joints, allow movement in multiple planes, making them the most versatile joints with the greatest range of motion. In skeletal muscle contraction, what is the primary role of ATPs located in the myosin heads? A. Break down acetylcholine. B. Hydrolyze ATP to release energy. C. Pump calcium into the sarcoplasmic reticulum. D. Bind actin to myosin. The correct answer is B. ATPs in the myosin heads hydrolyzes ATP into ADP and pi, providing the energy needed for the myosin heads to detach from actin and reset for another power stroke. Which connective tissue layer surrounds an entire skeletal muscle? A. Endomysium. B. Perimysium. C. Epimysium. D. Sarcolemma. The correct answer is C. The epimysium is a dense layer of connective tissue that surrounds the entire muscle, helping to protect and support the muscle fibers and contribute to the structure of the muscle. In a sarcomere, which region only contains myosin filaments during muscle relaxation? A. I band. B. A band. C. H zone. D. Z line. The correct answer is C. The H zone is the central part of the sarcomere that contains only myosin, thick filaments when the muscle is in a relaxed state. It disappears during contraction. Which of the following proteins prevents actin and myosin from interacting in a relaxed muscle? A. Troponin. B. Tropomyosin. C. Titin. D. Dystrophin. The correct answer is B. Tropomyosin is a regulatory protein that blocks the myosin binding sites on actin filaments, preventing interaction between actin and myosin in a relaxed muscle. Which metabolic process is the fastest way for muscle cells to generate ATP during intense activity? A. Aerobic respiration. B. Glycolysis. C. Creatine phosphate pathway. D. Krebs cycle. The correct answer is C. The creatine phosphate pathway provides a rapid source of ATP by transferring a phosphate group to ADP, which is especially useful during short bursts of intense muscle activity. What is the primary cause of muscle fatigue during prolonged exercise? A. Accumulation of lactic acid. B. Depletion of glucose. C. Lack of oxygen. D. Depletion of ATP. The correct answer is A. Muscle fatigue during prolonged exercise is often due to the accumulation of lactic acid in the muscle tissue, which interferes with metabolic processes and muscle contraction. Which muscle type is non-striated and involuntary in function? A. Skeletal muscle. B. Cardiac muscle. C. Smooth muscle. D. Fast twitch muscle. The correct answer is C. Smooth muscle is non-striated and functions involuntarily. It is found in the walls of hollow organs, such as blood vessels and the digestive tract. Which type of muscle fibers are primarily used during long duration, low intensity activities? A. Fast glycolytic fibers. B. Slow oxidative fibers. C. Fast oxidative fibers. D. Intermediate fibers. The correct answer is B. Slow oxidative fibers, type I fibers, are best suited for endurance activities, such as long duration, low intensity exercises, due to their efficiency in aerobic metabolism. What is the function of the motor unit in muscle contraction? A. To store calcium ions. B. To release acetylcholine. C. To contract a group of muscle fibers. D. To generate ATP for muscle contraction. The correct answer is C. A motor unit consists of a motor neuron and all the muscle fibers it innervates. When the motor neuron is activated, all the fibers in the unit contract simultaneously. Which skeletal muscle disorder is characterized by progressive weakening and loss of muscle mass? A. Muscular dystrophy. B. Myasthenia gravis. C. Osteoporosis. D. Rheumatoid arthritis. The correct answer is A. Muscular dystrophy is a group of genetic disorders characterized by progressive muscle degeneration and weakness due to the abnormal function or absence of dystrophin protein.